Hello. Hi, YouTube. Hi. Yes, this is happening. Candy corns for October. Yes. When you go to the... How can I help you, Mom? We take care of you. We love you a long time. And you say, I want candy corn. They go, ooh. And then they go, every now. Yeah. Every now. Hi. So, anyways, on my way home from Las Vegas to Laughlin, I am still looking at my blue dots, and then the blue dot disaster is back. Boo. So we'll just kill that channel too. Well, it's fine. It hasn't changed. Just the name on his title has changed in a new channel that he created, which is stupid. And I think it's dumb. And he's still on a high horse. And where's the surgery? I don't know. Maybe that's what needs to happen. Can they cut off his head, please? Off with his head. I just got offered. I don't know what happens in my life, whatever. Because I bust my booty every time I come over here. Let's just say, I'll tell you. Okay, I came over here. I come to Vegas. This is what I do. I drive my little beady ass blue car into the ground. I just beat it up. Doesn't matter. I broke a mirror the other day. It ran into me. I'm just gonna tell you that. Stop it, car. I broke a mirror, fixed it, done. Magic sauce, it's fixed. Because these poles that are in the valet areas are asking for it. I'm just saying. They're like, yeah, to jump out of the car and say, what the fuck? But I didn't. I fixed my own mirror. It was my bad. Except for it wasn't supposed to be where it was supposed to be, and I bashed it. I went, broken. But I fixed it. It's done. Thanks to friends in high places. Then I go get my car certified through Uber, which is always a good thing. New tires, new brakes, all the things. Blinkers work, headlights work, all the things work. Everything works. It's a fantastic car. Love this car. But since being in Vegas, I have saved. Drum roll, please. Enough to buy a new car. What? If they had some. So I get to keep beating this car up. I've earmarked a car. As soon as it decides to show the hell up, I'm going to go get it. It's going to be a minute, because what is the problem? Why can't you just go and get a car and get out of there the same day that you drive one and you like one and you do things? Get in the same car, maybe even the same color, if they have this color, or in a significantly bright color. Wouldn't care if it looked like an orange, tangerine, raspberry, marmalade, jelly color, because this car gets noticed more ways than one. I would miss my back sticker. That would be sad. But on the other hand, let's go into this. If you're staying with me this far, welcome to Kelly's channel. Where do I start? Okay, Benny's back. Damn it. Brian Laundrie might be dead in a reserve, or a preserve, as Doug said. I'm not going to go because that somebody else has that patent already. And then we have all kinds of interfighting and all kinds of hate and love and all of the things. But most of all, a good part and a sad part, which was coincidentally like, wow, alrighty. As you guys all know, No Thanks is a real friend of mine, and he went out looking for Mayim Ouellette this past weekend. Did a great job droning. I've missed his. I wouldn't even care if he just droned a lake. Just go fly somewhere. Like, go to the dog park and drone the dogs playing. I don't know. I missed it. So I got on his feed and I watched his drone, and of course I had to call him saying, great job. Because I started following Doug back in the Orrin and Orson case, and I would yell at my phone. I would catch myself yelling at my phone, go back right, go back left, do all the things. And then we corresponded and we became friends. I would trust him. I would say, come over, and I guarantee you he would just chill out. Him and Winston, they're cool people. They're cool. Four-legged is cool. He's cool. And then all this, debacle and bob and weave. Then you had, don't say Kelly. You had the Orrin and Orson Classic and Sincere Prayer Vigil Balloon release. And all the players were there. All the ones that get along. I don't know. Can't tell you what else I don't know. Let's see. What else have I been doing? Working a ton. I work, when I lived in California, I got by. Like, bills, telephone bill, electric bill, gas, rent, all of the things. Living in Las Vegas, I get extraordinarily overabundance of greed. So when I hit one goal, I'm like, no Uber, you're not taking that bonus. I'm going to go do it. So then you do it, and you're like, yes. So today, completely out of bonuses, Kelly's not working today. Kelly is going back to the house. I have to work tonight at midnight. Yes, it's Wednesday. I work tonight at midnight. I'm going to go back home. That's why this is a hot mess express. I'll be going back to bed, sleeping until 10:30, 11, maybe 6. I don't know. Depends on how fast my sleep aid takes effect, which that's a thing. And take that, go back to sleep. I already did my laundry. They have a washing machine and dryer in the place, the hotel / hoity-toity timeshare that I've been staying in, because I got a gazillion points. A gazillion. More gazillions than you think of, because they're affiliated with my frequent flyer miles, and therefore you can just get rooms on top of rooms on top of rooms on top of rooms on top of rooms for free. I have a washing machine, dryer, I have a full kitchen, a dishwasher, the whole thing. It's almost like an apartment minus the fee, because it's been free. Only thing I have to put down is a $100 bill, which has probably been my $100 bill for about 3.5 months. I just keep giving them the $100 bill, and they keep handing it back to me. Then I take it and hand it back to them. I'll be gone 2 days. Now, the lineup for next weekend. Rosie, you are in the Sierra Nevada with a broken truck. Come on, knuckleheads. So this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 4 days. 3 in which are EDC Carnival. 1. That's a 3-day for it. I mean, all the way 24 hours around the clock. Opens at noon, ends at 3 a.m. All of the things, all things drugs. Right? Next, 2. Lady Gaga's in town. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Lady Gaga. 3. Jeff Dunham, a breakdancing group. Somebody else with a big name. They're all on Saturday night, along with UNLV football team playing at Allegiance. That's 6. That's on Saturday. Sunday, we still have the carnival going on, which is half naked, high on Molly, all of the things. They're still out there half naked or next to naked, or just dental floss with lights or wire with lights. Back in the day when I first started Uber, it was bubble wrap and duct tape outfits lined with techno lighting, and then hands that had techno lights on every finger. Weird, because that's not my jam. And then you toss in Sunday, they're still having the carnival. They're still gonna have Lady Gaga in the night, and then we're gonna add fucking the Raiders into it. What? there's a lot happening. A lot. Estimated carnival people that are coming out here for the EDC event is 480,000 post-immature women and men, 21 and older. Obviously, some 18-year-olds are going to slide in there, and some 18-year-olds are going to get high and stupid. And added the 25-year-olds and all the perverted men, bam, disaster. Can you say all of Las Vegas PD and Sheriff's Department and Highway Patrol will be out by the racetrack, which is about 25 minutes away from Las Vegas. Information Highway. It's happening at the Speedway, this carnival thing, out there in Timbuktu, which is not any closer. I need to get over, yo. I need to get over. So that's happening this next week. I'm going to go home for 48 hours. I have to work my overnight job. It is dead. This is the routine I've come accustomed. You come in, you can stay up Friday, wake up, stay up. So when I wake up on Thursday night at 10:30, 11 o'clock, after working tonight, I will stay up until I feel like it. Because you can drive up to 16 hours in Las Vegas before you get shut down on your app. Yep, that happens. On Fridays, I work all night, 8 straight, lovely, boring hours. Then I switch my clothes into comfy, casual, bring my bag, which is already washed, because I just washed it. I don't even take it out of the car. I did switch it from summer apparel to spring, fall apparel. I probably need to put a pair of sweats in there, because it is getting a little chilly at night. And I stay Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday in Las Vegas. What happened to the fire truck? What happened was, I don't know what happened. So next week is going to be busy. So I am high. Uber gives you bonus reachable bonus goals, and I aimed high because I've been meeting all of them for 2.5 weeks. 1 week I was exhausted. I was done. I was driving as if I needed some Molly or whatever, but I was done. I was exhausted. I hit the sheets at my hotel room and slept 12 hours straight. But I've grown in endurance to working till midnight. Normally I don't work till midnight. When I worked in California, I was done by 5. Everybody that gets in my car is like, where are you from? I'm from California. Oh, this traffic's nothing. It is really nothing. The traffic is doable. It's the complete morons that think walking on a red light is like the smart move in their day. Smartest one is not to walk on a red light and then look at us like we're in the wrong. So I have my work cut out for me. I'm yelling, even though I slept it, but I'm gonna go home and go back to bed. That's why I didn't take a shower. I'm like, nope, you're gonna go right back to bed. You washed your clothes, check. You're gonna reorganize the bag, check. And things are going to be great. So I'm going to do 90 rides. I'm going to do 90 rides. I did 174 rides in 3 days. Let's just dissolve that for a minute. 174 rides. Not 5, 4. Which equaled in cash a lot of money. Mind you, I have to pay rent where I live. Fine. Pay my lousy electric bill. Great. pay my cell phone, wonderful, pay my car insurance, done. And I don't stay there, so there's nothing. Oh, I have freezer food. I have freezer food, so I'll go home and eat freezer food, put it in the microwave. I forgot my food in the fridge. Damn it. That's fine. I don't need it. So I enjoy working in Vegas. So let's come to this part. So I get an email today. You've been with us for 6 years. You do phenomenal jobs. Nobody ever complains about you. This is an email from Uber. We would like to bring you on board as a crew member on the ground. You'll get perks and promises and blah, 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 blah. I don't like corporate America. Don't tell them. I like being independent. But I also like to fix the obvious things that happen often and always, because I'm very observant. I'm not a great big tattletaler. I'm not a great big narker outer, but I am aware of things that bother me, like people that probably got deactivated off the app because they're A, perverted, B, criminal, or just plain gross human beings. I am a woman, and I am a older woman, and I am a mom. Drum roll, please. There is no real good explanation for men older, middle-aged men, younger-ish men over the age of 25, driving their cars, looking like a bum, probably smelling like, I don't know, and you size them up and you go, would I get in that guy's car? As a woman in the dark, getting from friend's cocktail party, be back to my hotel, and the guy looks like a straight out of the bushes kind of dude, like dirty shirt, doesn't look like he's showered in a day, and he's wearing pants, and you could totally tell that he's not wearing any underwear. Would you get in a car with that kind of person? I think there should be a standard dress code. Like, I can wear a tank top, but I have to wear a bra. My personal choice. You can't drive around in a bathing suit and a tank top with armholes on a guy that goes all the way down to their hips, right? And you're driving a car. You're driving people. You're representing a company that provides the service. I'm not saying a suit, tie, shirt with their name on the shirt, none of that. I'm just talking in general text that you should dress casual, but not gross. Your car could be clean, you could be a great person, but you look like you're going to rape somebody in 2 minutes if given the right opportunity. Okay, bringing you up to this one. Last week, not a real busy week, it was football. There's been people that I've seen with my 2 eyes that have gotten out of their car to pluck people, like, oh, do you need a ride? Oh, $50, get in. They're not on an app. This is what ruins Uber and Lyft and anything else that is affiliated with rideshare or food service or any of the things. This will ruin this platform. If you've been deactivated, go get a goddamn job. You've been deactivated for a reason. You also don't go back to where everybody knows you're not, obviously, on an app. What are the chances? And this is why I think I would be a good fit for ground surveillance work person, so I can report people like the person that I saw twice over last weekend and once this weekend in the same car. I've taken a picture of his license plate, sent it into Uber, and said, who is this guy, and why does he think that he can just pluck fares for cash? You're not being monitored. How stupid are you if you get on in a car that I'm on the app and they know I've picked Sam up, and me and Sam are going to Sam's apartment. I drop Sam off. Okay? Slide right, done, wear a seatbelt, wore, all the X's and O's are crossed off. We are golden. Get him there safely, you got paid, right? Now, how stupid am I if you jump out of the car and you look, I'm a dude, and you look for the 4 youngest girls coming out of a pool party that are A, wasted, 2, not wearing next to nothing, and 3, you have this pervert motherfucker asking them if they need a ride. And they go, oh yeah, well, it's going to be cash, it's going to be $50. And he takes those 4 girls, because he's not on the app, not being tracked by nobody, and he's wearing himself, not looking like a professional person, a t-shirt, pants, underwear on, all the things, plucks these 4 girls up and doesn't take them back to where they're supposed to go, and takes advantage of them, rapes them, dumps them in the desert, throws their phones away, and they end up fucking rot dead. I have a problem with that. That's jeopardizing what I do for leisure, fun, and excitement, on top of scared. I sit somewhere waiting for somebody. They get in the car. I wait 3 minutes. If you wait 4 or longer, Uber reaches out to you. Is everything okay? If a person changes their mind halfway through oh fuck, I forgot I need to stop at 7-Eleven, you can just drop me off there, and you swipe right and Uber goes, was everything okay? It may be silent bossing, but it's silent security. So why would 4 girls get in the car with somebody that just plucked you out of a crowd, and you take off, and I get paranoid, and I take a picture of his license plate in hopes that 4 girls don't end up dead in Las Vegas, Mojave Desert? But you'll never know, because when I'm picking up somebody going that way, he took up 4 and went that way, and you hope for 1.5 seconds that one of the 4 of them goes, are you an Uber or a Lyft? Are we on the app or not? Don't let us out, And this guy goes bonker nuts because he's thinking he's going to get laid 4 kinds of ways on Sunday, and then he kills them, or hurts them, or rapes them, or does dumb things to them, and nobody knows about it. And nor do the security guards that are supposed to be working the area. They're like, I didn't see that. No. Oh, we'll take care of it. Please. So, Uber reaches out to me. They send me a link to get a job, to work in the field, to combat the BS that's been taught and told, and wait for it, and give our opinion in helping the platform perform at a greater performance rate. Well, that would be one. If you are deactivated and you don't have, everybody can walk up to rideshare right now, today, walk over to Uber or Lyft, whatever your driving status is, and you can walk up and go, oh, I need another sticker for my car. Nobody checks if they're an active driver on this app. 2, they don't ask for a picture ID to look it up themselves before they hand out a sticker. And Uber doesn't give us any, how hard is it for them to send us like like we take a picture and then we can print it out and we can go laminate it and wear it as a badge that we are active, clean, legit rideshare people. I would hang a badge right in the car, like, yep, that's me. And if they have a problem with me, they can scan the back of my, with the digital thing or a phone or whatever and report instantly. If you don't have one of those, you shouldn't be driving a car, and you shouldn't be in areas where Uber isn't. So anybody, the security guards that are in these areas, they can walk up and go, let me see your activity badge. Here it is. I don't have nothing to hide. Oh, I left it at home. Goodbye. You need to go. They can take a picture of your license plate and deactivate you until you prove that you are an active member of this platform. It's not that hard. It wouldn't cost them nothing to send an email out going, here's your credentials, right? Please, follow the app for and take a picture of yourself. Download it. Go to Kiko's and whatever and make it a badge. Not a hard gig. We're still independent contractors, but they can individually track us for errors and your driving habits, your familiarities on how you conduct yourself in a professional manner. And the questions on the rider side should be the following. Was the car clean? Yes. Did you drive safe? Yes. Was she wearing a mask? Yes. Was her badge clearly viewable from the back seat? Yes. Did she represent her company in a professional manner? Yes. Was she wearing appropriate clothing? Yes. That's all grounds for a 5-star rating. It's not a hard gig. Most people do it the next day. They can answer the questions if they want, if they can remember. Just overall balance. But knowing that I've seen more than one occasion that this creepy motherfucker has gone out on his own and was asking all the girls, like he's a pervert. Ding, ding, ding. Don't get in the car unless they ask you, are you Janice? Are you Karen? Are you Joyce? Are you Megan? Are you Emily? Are you Kelly? Yes. Cool. We're in. Done. Get in. Let's go. When Joe Bozo asked random girl, do you need a ride? Don't get in the car. Things in this world these days are fucking nut bar. Your life, your problem. There's not enough desperate for a young girl with all the bullshit that goes on in this world today that they don't know that that's not a smart move. Don't care if you're drunk. Don't care if you're lucid. Don't matter if you're high on I don't even know which pot is a thing. If you're so high, don't get in a car that a person that asks you, can I give you a ride? You are making a very, very life-threatening choice. And your 4 friends could go down with you. Straight up. I don't wish ill will on anybody, but I am a mom first. Second of all, I'm a driver, and I have a lot of integrity. Somebody told me, because I don't even know. I do now, but I don't even know. I have done, in 2 accounts, because I went over to Uber and asked them, how many rides, it shows you on this app, I've done 10,800 and something rides in this car. 10,800 and some rides in this car in 3 years. 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21. In 5 years. Dude. You need to pick a lane. The one that I would be in would be like past the semi-truck driver. Don't just loiter over. I'm going to loiter into this lane and I'm going to loiter back. My other car, it was a 2005 Toyota Highlander, and it had 10,976 rides. I have done 20, almost 30 1,000 rides for Uber in 2 vehicles. My 2005 aged out because I don't know why it had all the whatever. I could have driven it until it fell apart. Then that car paid for this car, and I've continued with Uber without a hiccup or a bleak at all, except for when they thought I was a criminal and all of the things, only because they put the wrong driver's license in and not mine. I don't know. But hearing and seeing what I've seen in the last month or two of these, they call them plucker gamers. They go out to an event like the football game and they act like they're Uber drivers because they have trade dress on their car because they can walk up and get it without even being verified that they're real drivers, and pluck women out of a line and say, oh, I'll drive you $50 or $100 or whatever, when Uber is like $20 or $40 or $110. That's the most I've seen somebody pay. But they were in the boondocks of Las Vegas. But to imitate or pretend or to assume that they're legal, please, 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 please tell your friends and family and girls, maybe some guys, I don't know, that if they don't know you on the app, by the app, don't get in their car. They are not legit. They are shady. They are opportunists. And I don't want to read about it. I don't want to look about it. I don't want to see about it. I definitely don't want to drive up on it. I don't want to see somebody or hear about somebody dying or getting raped or any of the things, because these non-professional human beings that are perverts are taking full advantage, A, getting cash for it, and B, then taking it from you. Your whole human side, your future. Raping is not a cool thing. Beating the shit out of is not a cool thing. Killing you in the desert is not a cool thing. And nobody has traction for you. Nobody can track what you did. The only thing that can track you is if he's smart enough to steal your phones and throw them 20, 30 miles off beat while he rapes and kills all 4 of you. So don't be stupid or naive, or because you're cold and freezing and naked, half of you, on a Saturday and Sunday in October, doesn't mean that's a good option. Who are you? What do you work for? And why are you here? And why are you even asking if I need a ride? Report them. Before you step into your doom, pick up your phone and dial 911. Keep them talking. You have 4 of you, right? You travel in 4s. But one of you needs to have the smarts to call up the PD and say, I am standing at, okay, I'm just going to throw it out there, at Resorts World in Las Vegas, and this guy, he has a gray SUV, license plate, blah, 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 and he is asking us for a ride for cash. Tell him he's trying to take advantage of you, meaning pick you up and take you wherever you think you're going to go when you don't go there. His apartment, his hood and hit shack, I don't know, the Bound and Beats, I don't know, wherever. Don't be dumb. One of the 4 of you shouldn't get as drunk as the rest. One of the 4 of you nominate, you are not allowed to get wasted today. You need to take care of us, bird. Stay over there. I just think that this should be something to talk about to your family. Okay, Bernadette and Lacey and Tina and Jake and Paul, you 5, the boys, you need to take care of the girls. Girls need to take care of each other. If you lose track of each other, don't go off with just anybody. Make sure you're in a legit ride service car, because you don't want to end up dead. And dead means dead. Doesn't mean come back to life on life support or get your ass beat and raped and left in a ditch on Las Vegas Boulevard. That happened a couple weeks ago. This girl got into a car, not verifying that the person that she was getting in the car with was actually a rideshare person, and she ended up dead on Las Vegas Boulevard. What? Yeah, that happened. And if they knew, Uber, this was a thing, a popular thing, to stake out events and pluck people that are drunk, high, and etc., and put them in a non-certified car, and people are ending up hurt or dead or injured, they should make it less and less easy to do that. Less and less easy to pluck from an event like Lady Gaga's this weekend. People drink. Oh yeah, we're not a cab service. We are a rideshare pickup personal service, and there are systems in play to secure the safety of others, but there are people that are using our platform sticker to biff it to the highest possible thing. And I've seen it firsthand. I wouldn't tell the security guard, that car right there just plugged people out, and they're not on the forum. Oh, I'll take care of it. And they don't do shit. That's like saying the bartender's responsible for everybody he serves, and if he overserves and they get in a car and they kill 10 people on the highway, it should be back to the bar and back to the server. But, nobody enforces that. Nobody puts it in plain paper, black pen format. So Uber's is offering a bunch of us that has worked the forum platform for a while to be boots on the ground, to seek out all the bullshit that happens so they can fix it and make it a tighter community of safety for us and the public. More the public than us. But I think there should be some kind of person fielding out there working it. I'll be working it. I'm not afraid. I'll make money and work. And I can reach out to Uber safety team, and if I see something, then I would say something, and it wouldn't jeopardize me at all. Because more than one occasion I've had passengers from the airport on a busy Friday. That guy just asked me if I needed a ride. But you're right here, my blue RAV4 is right there. Why would I get in that car? That has happened in my car. That they've tried to pluck my passenger for cash. But it's not a safety. It's not anybody that works for anything. They're just trying to pretend to do it. And they'll get cash. People pay for it. I don't want to wait 10 minutes for my car. It's not here. How much did you want? Okay. And they don't take them to their destination. What? Tell me something that's wrong with that. Tell me something that I'm saying that's wrong, then I will change my attitude. But right now, there's a lot of vulnerability coming into town this next weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, for sure, that these perverts, non-professional looking individual male humans, I wouldn't even call them those dirtbags, that are going to successfully, without a blink of an eye, and acting all kinds of like, I am an Uber driver, blah, 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 blah. And then they drive left instead of right and take on this car, a single person, a single woman, and they end up somewhere else. And there's no way to track them and no way to track who did it. Be very aware. Baseball game, football game, all of the things. They're probably out there in every state and city, but it's been very prominent in front of my face for the last 8 weeks. For sure 8 weeks. That I've seen it once a week. Once a week. that somebody's gotten out there. Oh, do you need a ride? I'll take you for, oh, where are you going? Oh, you're going to Palazzo? Oh, yeah, I'll do that for $50. And they're a girl. Or two girls. Not a dude in sight. Two girls. Do you think they're really going to end up in Palazzo? Maybe his room. Maybe their room while he can rape them. Oh, I'll help you up to the room, like with your luggage. I'll help you. Now they're in your room. What? I'm a mom. And my gift shit card does show often. I do say to girls on a Sunday during the heat of the summer, you should have brought more than a bathing suit and dental floss. I have said that, and I'm not afraid to say it, because there are boys, not even men, boys, that at these pool parties that are not genuine gentlemen. They are general perverted individuals that seek dirty, shady, nasty, disgusting things to women while in water under the surface. And if that's the portrayal you want to put out, then don't get in my car afterwards and tell me that you were treated shitty and badly. Because look what you're wearing. Look what you're doing. Look what you're portraying to the world. Yep. Confidence I get. Got you. Got it all day. You got confidence? Earmark that. Check. But do you have to get in my car and complain about it after the fact? No. If you portray stripper-like wear, you're going to get stripper-like respect. If you wear a decent looking, yeah, it can be plunging and barely covering, but you're covered better than dental floss and a napkin, then by all means, confidence all day. Don't get in my car and tell me, that guy over there, he spanked my ass a lot, and he grabbed my boob. Well, look what you're wearing. As the queen would say, stay woke. I'm just saying, I just think for 1 second that when you're a mom, my ears had to pop. When you're a mom first, it's my right to tell them, like, you're in the sun for 8 to 10 hours. You're drinking $75 drinks. Yep, that's right. $75 drinks. You're wearing a napkin and some dental floss and pasties. You are asking for the wrong behavior to be dealt to you. And then there's girls that don't care. Oh, I was trying to get with that guy. Oh my God, he was hot. Blah, blah, blah. I've heard, I need a camera. I need a camera in this car because then I can just show you what happens in this car. This car is like, have you guys ever watched Diaries of a Cab After Dark in Las Vegas? Like literally legit. I've catch myself going, so where are you from? Oh, it's cold there. And they spill like their relationship into you. This girl, like, this happened Saturday. I'm gonna end this live and I will tell you what happened. Bye.